Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Phil, and that's Sam.
Hey guys, welcome back.
You know that because you've come through to check out some Filipino artists with us before because they've got a whole lot of fire in their arsenal.
They're so good.
Yeah, we've been blown away by so many. And so today we're coming back to Michael Pagliani, and I guess that's Khel. I don't know where that name comes from. We know Michael, but anyways, we've also got
Michael, maybe? I don't know.
There you
maybe
go.
the pronunciation.
Maybe
I don't know.
That's probably a valid statement. I would roll with that. Daryl Ong, we did a collaboration, a duet between Morissette, which was fire, and we love
So
Morissette.
good. Yeah, we love her. She's so fabulous.
We also love Daryl. He was great. And we got Bugoy. We've never checked him out before, so this will be first introduction to him.
Yeah.
And then we've got Katrina Velarde, and that's also a first-time reaction for us.
Yeah. I think the only, I could be wrong, but the only female Filipino artist that we've done is Morissette now.
I can't think of anybody else off the top of my
It's
head.
been a lot of males.
So we have One Sweet Day, which is originally done by Mariah, Carey, and Boyz II Men.
Yes, a throwback.
And I thought Sam might know this one because she's a fan of that genre of music, and she didn't know this original.
No, I just initially I just kind of like Googled it quickly to see what it was, and I didn't recognize it. So
Yeah, so we're going to hear a new song here, and if you enjoy the video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to add this to your playlist, you can find it down below in the description. We always like to support the artists that we react to by including Spotify, Apple, and YouTube links. So if you want to add that to your playlist, find it down low in the description. Other than that, let's check out One Sweet Day.
let's do it.
There's Michael's name. And there's Michael.
Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say. Now it's too late to hold you, 'cause you've flown away so far away.
Never had I imagined living without your smile.
Wow.
Who's that?
Feeling and knowing you hear me, it keeps me alive, alive. And I know you're shining down on me from heaven, like so many friends we've lost along the way. And I know eventually we'll be together. One sweet day.
Jeez.
Darling, I never showed you. Assumed you'd always be there. And I took your presence for granted, but I always cared.
Always, yeah.
It's the love we
Like so many friends we've lost along the way.
together.
Talk about some outstanding vocalists on this. This is insane how good it is.
Oh, no, you definitely didn't hear me, but in the beginning I said, wow, goosebumps. They're giving me goosebumps.
Rightly so. I mean, we haven't even got into Daryl yet. He's about to take the stage, it seems. And we had Katrina blowing me away.
Yeah.
Vocal runs just off the charts. Definitely encapsulating the Mariah Carey feel.
I was going to say she definitely has that vibe, at least with how she's delivering her vocal in this.
Yeah, it's crazy. She's just so controlled. Breath control sounds
range.
outstanding. And obviously we had Michael and Bugoy doing their thing as well. But not to overlook the group aspect. You know, the harmonizing has been so good by the boys.
Yeah, I mean, all of them together harmonizing on the chorus there, and the background vocals too, right? Like, even when they're not harmonizing, but they come in with the background vocals, I think sounds awesome. And I feel like, I mean, I haven't heard the original, but I feel like this would probably sound pretty true to that, because with Boyz II Men, right, you have your three males, and I feel like in their music in general, they tend to do that a lot with kind of like the background, like ad libs or little background supporting runs. And like you said, she sounds very Mariah Carey.
Staying true to the original.
Exactly. And, you know, it's also interesting because when I said I had Googled it quickly just to like see if I kind of recognized it. And from what I saw, the music video was also very similar to this, like where they were just in the studio, like the four of them, just like jamming out,
Right.
singing, like in one take kind of thing. It was really cool.
Yeah, they're doing the original justice, I would imagine, because you can't get much better than this. This is just straight fire.
Yeah.
And obviously,
Getting me in my feels right now.
yeah, obviously the messaging is super, super powerful as well. The one sweet day idea. And, you know, you could apply this to the relationship, losing a loved one from that idea, but I think it's applicable and everybody can resonate with it, because you lose loved ones that aren't relationships all the time, whether it's your parents, whether it's a brother or a sister, or, you know, any friend that you care about. That's what they mentioned in this one. So I think everybody can resonate with it, and they're doing such a great job at making it soulful. in
Yeah.
that
I feel like this would
interpretation.
be like a beautiful memorial song
For sure.
to use.
All right, let's continue and see how they wrap it up with Daryl coming in next.
The sun will never shine the same. I'll always look to a brighter day. Yeah.
Lord, I know when I lay me down to sleep, you will always listen as I pray.
We'll be Yes, we will. Once we
Sorry, I never told you all I wanted to say.
Jeez.
So fire. He's like, yeah.
Nailed it.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channels. Mine is Daryl Ong Official.
And sa akin naman po, Michael Pangilinan Official.
Katrina Velarde.
Yep.
Please follow the leader. Follow me, Bugoy Delon.
Yes, thank you guys!
Well, if you wanted to see greatness in action, you just saw it.
I know they're so good. I feel kind of silly, like just sitting here smiling because it's kind of a sad song,
Yeah.
but I'm just smiling because they're just so good. Like they just nailed that.
I had a lot of mixed emotions throughout, like you said, the happiness of the performance, seeing how good they were, but obviously the powerfulness of the performance in the lyrics that they're delivering and the soul, as I mentioned, that they're coming with. All their vocals have so much soul.
Yeah.
And it makes you, feel it in your heart, so to speak, when they're talking about such a, uplifting, but heartfelt subject at that, right? It's talking about, somebody that passes away is still there watching over you at all times. And it's almost like a gospel song, it feels like, which I think Boyz II Men, you could, classify some of their music would fall into that mold.
Yeah, they definitely have that kind of vibe. And I feel like in the back half there, she had a couple of those little like Mariah screams
Oh, yeah.
in there, and she killed those. She did so well.
So well done. I mean, it just sounded so full
it
all
did.
the way through.
Yeah.
It just seemed like fireworks were going off when we were watching that. And there was no pockets of wasted space.
No.
Everything seemed seamless. The transitions were great. The harmonizing together sounded like they had been working on this for years.
Yeah, and I feel like the male vocals, like all three of them sound different. I mean, naturally so, they're three different people, but they almost had like different parts and
But they
different
blended
roles
well.
in the song. Yes, exactly. That's what I was going to say, but they
Yeah.
came together so nicely.
Well, let us know what you guys think about this song. I have no doubt you'd love it because it is
Thumbs
fire.
up from me.
And if this is your first time checking out them with us, make sure you drop a comment down below to say how surprised you were about this rendition. If you haven't subscribed, then you probably should. And we've got lots of Filipino artists on the channel already. We've got a huge playlist of Morissette. I think we have 15 to 20 videos of her alone.
Yeah, you can tell we're like super fans.
One of the first ones that we got blown away by was Marcelito in the beginning. So we love checking out Filipino artists because you guys are amazing. And well, I mean, I don't know if you guys are artists. Some of you might just be coming through that aren't Filipino. Some of you might be Filipino that aren't artists. But Filipino artists are crazy. I don't know what's in the water there.
Yeah.
It is insane how many great vocalists they have.
I know. I can't believe it. Like, it's like every single one doesn't disappoint that we've seen.
Yeah.
So
Other than that, we hope you have a great day, and we'll check you on our next one.
thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.